Now, if you know that you want to grow your natural hair and really go on this journey, then you need to know this. So I've done a video like this before, something similar to this, but this is like an updated and quick, summarized version to the best of my ability. I'll try to summarize it on things you need to know about natural hair, or unrealistic expectations that people tend to have about natural hair. First thing I'm talking about is natural hair is hard. Now, I've heard this from a lot of people, and the truth is, okay, it's actually hard. I mean, the texture and everything, especially when you're towards the tightly coiled, type C, type D end of the line, it is hard. So remoisturize your hair. I've talked about this in short form content and on Instagram, but I feel like the whole moisturized natural hair thing is a myth. So natural hair, other than the fact that natural hair tends to be hard or dry, the word is actually dry, it is also painful. The only time I have not experienced pain while making my natural hair was when I went to a natural hair salon, and I was so happy. I can never forget that experience. Someone will be so surprised that in all my how many years of being natural, I've only gone to a natural hair salon twice, to show you how not common they are. So if you're used to relaxed hair, because relaxed hair, they don't pour water on their hair, drop that mentality if you want to have natural hair, because natural hair, our hair loves water. You have to moisturize it. As any DIY good products you can use that softens hair, use it. But one thing you need to know is that our hair tends to be hard, dry, and painful. So that's the first fact about natural hair. Welcome back to my channel. I'm Okeke Mary. We grow on this channel. So if you want to grow, don't hesitate to subscribe and hit the bell so that you don't miss out on all the good tips. Then the second fact or thing you need to know about natural hair is you can't comb your natural hair whole. I have mentioned this before in so many videos. I mean, other than the fact that our hair doesn't like combs, and always combing your hair will break your hair, but especially when you have very full hair, our hair cannot comb like that. It's not that our hair is to break comb, when you go to the salon, you can part your hair and comb it in sections. Then when they get to the salon, they always cut hair in sections and everything. If the person understands how natural hair works, the person will work with your hair in those sections that you put it in. Okay, so I decided to do this video actually because, as you can see guys, we are across the halfway mark, even though that my watch hours is way behind. Like, we still need to do a lot of work in my watch hours, but I did this video to thank all of you, my beautiful subscribers, for getting me this far. So I needed to spill the tea. We are not gatekeeping any information. So the next thing that you need to know about natural hair, or the next fact you need to know about your natural hair, this one now is small. If you watch creators, you would notice this. Creators or people that have natural hair, we hardly go to the salon, and most importantly, we hardly use extensions. Now, if you know that you want to grow your natural hair and really go on this journey, then you need to know this. And now I'm beginning to learn not to judge anybody that tends to maybe want to relax their hair or whatever. You guys can do whatever you want to do. After all, relaxer is not the only thing that supposedly causes cancer, so do you. We hardly have salons that know how to handle natural hair. Because of that, many of us that have very long natural hair, what got us this far is avoiding going to the hairstylist, because they will retard your hair growth journey. Your hair will not grow past a particular length if you're always going to the salon. There's some styles that are not good for your natural hair too, or for hair in general, not even natural hair. So just check the natural hair creators that you follow. Check very well. You confirm this thing that I'm talking about. Then closely related to this is that if you want to return natural, if you want to wear your natural hair out, you have to know how to braid your hair or style your hair yourself. I'm not saying that you should know how to do extensions, long extensions, or something too extravagant, because even I myself, I'm not very good in styling my hair myself. Do you know the pain, the arm workout and everything that you do when you are making your hair yourself? We have to learn how to do basic things twisting, braid, flat twist, maybe a bit of cornrow, because actually there are some natural hairstyles that you see that they flat twist some sides or do this one to the other side. So for your benefit as a natural hair lister, you have to know how to do some basic hairstyling. I didn't do this myself, please, I don't know how to draw straight line, not talk about curved line. We're still learning. Next thing you need to know about your natural hair is that natural hair generally, see, I'm talking based on like type 4 hair because I don't have the curlier or the finer natural hair. Our hair is prone to tangles and breakage and dryness. Natural hair, if you notice, right, most of the creators, when they are about to style their natural hair, their hair is normally in sections of twists, chunky twist or braids, like I told you before. That is for a reason. You cannot just wear your natural hair out and sleep. If you want to do it, you do it at your own detriment, because the amount of tangles that you will get and the amount of time it will take you to unravel yourself from that situation that you found yourself. That's why we tend to twist up our hair, braid up our hair in a chunky braid. It must not be anything serious, just something big, just so that the hair will remain stretched. Notice the whole satin scarf thing. That thing is not easy to wear, but it's something we have to do, and one of the other reasons too is because of dryness. But if you don't want to wear the bonnet or the scarf, you can get satin or silk pillowcases that will help you so you can sleep with your hair, but you still have to keep your hair stretched. If not, the next thing you need to know about natural hair is that you need to know your hair type, and you need to know and pay attention to the creators that you follow. Now, why do I say know your hair type and know the creator you follow? When I started my natural hair journey, I don't know if I've mentioned it here before, but I was following Natural Rain. Her hair does not in any way look like mine. Her hair is high porosity, no doubt, and that was what I was using to like console myself. But how do I expect to my head, at the expectations I had in my mind, where I would be trying to do wash and go and twist out, I was expecting my hair to be like ours, but my hair, unfortunately, be fortunate anyone, but it is not like hers. So when you are choosing creators or when you are doing anything with your natural hair, you have to know your hair type and understand how your hair works. So if you are watching the curlier natural hair, which is very beautiful, and you're expecting your hair to be like that, you'll be disappointed. Let us love our hair. We don't love our hair enough. We already know that. Then when we're now beginning to love our hair, we should know what we are loving. We should not be imagining another type of hair that is not our type of natural hair and be loving that and not really pay attention to our own type of natural hair. I don't know if that makes sense or whatever. The next thing you need to know about natural hair is you need to create a routine that works for you, a wash day routine, a moisture routine. If it's twice a week that you moisturize your hair, if it's once a week, if it's once a month you want to wash your hair, just make sure that you are you're taking care of your hair according to like your own schedule and timetable. And for other people that have normal salons, please try and upgrade to help both us that have natural hair and stylists too, because a lot of stylists, when they see natural hair, they are not happy. That's the God-given hair, our God-given hair, but we are not happy about it. So learn how to handle natural hair so that I can be happy, you can be happy. Another thing about the main thing, I would like to say the main thing, not really the main thing, a lot of these points are main things, however you want to look at it, but natural hair takes time. Just put it. In fact, there is nothing worthwhile that doesn't take time. How does that saying go again? But I know that you get what I'm saying. You're not always detangling your hair. Detangling your hair or styling your hair, because it's mostly detangling and wash days that take time. You are not doing wash day every day. If you are doing that, please stop. That's not what we do. No, content creators, we batch create content sometimes and we pushing out content that we've created. Maybe we create up to 1 month's worth of content, and during that 1 month our hair may be like this, but you'll be seeing different styles of our natural hair, and you think that we're always manipulating our hair like that. It's not true. So that's one thing you also have to keep in mind too. But what I was saying is that it takes time. You know why I said you should not leave your hair out? Because our hair is prone to breakage and dryness, right? If you do that, even when you don't do that, wash day is like a whole, it's called wash day for a reason, because most of the time it's the whole damn day. You know, whenever you decide to do your wash day, just dispose yourself, play music, listen to podcasts, watch movies, do something that will relax you, because what actually takes time is the detangling, not actually the wash day per se. How long does it take you to wash your hair and condition it? It's not so long. So just bear that in mind, that okay, if I'm joining natural or if I'm accepting my hair the way God gave it to me, I know that I'll have to create time for it, because it takes time. Well, I hope I've covered everything I meant to cover in this video. If you have any other questions or anything that bothers you about natural hair, let me know in the comment section below, so that I will answer you either there or with a video. And if you still want to, know how I take care of my hair, how you can take care of your hair, how you can style your natural hair, I'm here. Like I said, we grow on this channel, not only natural hair, but yeah, we grow on this channel. So if you still want to grow your natural hair, you can subscribe, like, so that YouTube will know that this video is beneficial, and push it out to people. And I'll see you in my next video.